Urban Stacker had to go back to the honey hole because of the great deals he was giving. Check out what he picked up.
YouTube, welcome to my den. Hope everyone's having a great day. Man, I had to go back to the honey pot one more time within the week. As you can see, I picked this up at 4:30, and I think earlier in the week, like maybe 2 or 3 days later, I think I went on a Saturday. That Monday, I said I had to go back. I'm gonna tell you why I had to go back, man. The reason why I had to go back, because he sold me something that I was like, man, I got to have this. When I seen it, I think I ran out of funds. The reason why I didn't snatch them all up when he offered it to me. But remember how I told you I got these right here for like $2? So check it, right? Your man's got 3 more for the $2. You know what I'm saying? And this one is different. This one got red writing on it. You know what I'm saying? It's got the red writing. It's got the original, but you know, it says Geiger original, but one says premium, and then these other two are just regular, and that's what the ones back there say as well. You know, those back there say just Geiger original, but this one says a premium. So I don't know, but man, when I went online, I was looking these things up. Can you believe these joints are going for like $10? $10, ladies and gentlemen, $10. I love me some Geiger, but $10 for a gram of silver? I mean, really though, I don't understand. Let's get a close-up real quick of it, real quick. I mean, it's beautiful. I love the design. And of course, you know, y'all come with that special backing. I will cut the lights off and put the ring on it, but I don't feel like digging for it right now. And then the other thing, like I said, they're different on the back, and then the signatures are different too. I don't know if anybody ever noticed that. You know what I'm saying? Signature is back. On the back is different, and then I guess it's production manager is the signature down there, but that's just dope. But you can't beat that, man. You find a honey hole like that, and they selling these at $2, and then you can turn around and sell them for the high if you wanted to. But I'm gonna tell you something else he has in there that I didn't go in there for. Boom, check it, right? 2014 Australian koala. This is a 1/10. Now, y'all know how it is about the fracks. And it's brand new and ain't never been opened. Still sealed up and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to open it because I wanted to know the mintage. But of course, you know, if we do research, you can find out like I did when I bought this. Because when I bought this, I thought I paid 12, but I only paid 10 because it was 10 for this, $2 a piece for these, so 10, and that's 16. And then of course, you know, I had to get me some constitutional, and he's only charging $22 on $1 face value of junk silver. You can't beat that, man. I don't see nobody doing that. You know what I mean? I don't see nobody beating that. You got the junk silver at $22. That's why you got the $38 plus $2, because when I went back, he likes to make things even, so he shot me another Geiger just loosely for $2 more, and we made it even 40. But man, if I haven't already, I'm gonna flash up there what people are asking for on eBay for these. You can't buy these from the Perfect no more. Of course, you know this is 11 years old now. This is what, 2025? This is made 2014. So it's 11 years old, brand new, still in the pack, fresh. I don't know if I want to hold on to this or sell it. I think I'm going to sell it though, because I'm not a big fan of this, but it was nice to have and adore while I had it. But of course, you know, we had to pick up the Constitutional to fill the tubes up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, over at my favorite place, Stacker Social, we're doing the tube challenge, and I got several tubes that I'm filling up, but here's that other loose Geiger he threw me. You know what I'm saying? I need to look closely at those designs, and I think the number may be different on the back of the ones that says, what did it say, premium? Yeah, it said premium with red letter, original premium. So that makes you wonder, you know what I'm saying? course, I picked me up 5 rosies. Nothing spectacular. Try to get the best looking ones I could. And then I got me a couple of older Washington. I got the older ones I could find off under the hat. Still some nice little detail to them. You know, we got a 51. We got a 51 and a 57 on the quarters. Let me zoom in real quick. All right. And so we got the 51 and 57. And these are going to be Philly because they have no mint marks. Or is the mint mark on the back of these quarters? Let me see. It is. And as you can see, I think that is a Denver. That might be a D, y'all. Nope, that is an S, ladies and gentlemen. It is an S. This is a 51S. And then this other one is a D. So it is a 57D and a 51S on those 2 quarters that we're going to be adding to our tubes. And then we have dimes here. Let's see. We got the Rosies and the Roosevelt. Let's see. We got a 64 there. I believe the mint mark is on the back of these, if I'm not mistaken. That's the mint mark on the back of these. Let's see. Yeah, it will be on the back up underneath there somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. But this is no mint mark, so we know it is a Philly. What is that over there in the corner? Not a mint mark. So this is going to be a Philly, 64 Philly. We got another pretty nice shiner here. This is also going to be a 64. 64. Let's see. It's got a mint mark. Oh, it does. And this is going to be a 64D. And next up, we got a 1961 Rosie. Let's see what the mint mark is on that one. Another D, 61D. That's pretty clean. Then we got another 64. Let's see if we got lucky and how different. All right, we did. And that is a D, 64D. Last but not least, we got a 62. So we got a 61, 62. We ain't got no 63, but we got the 64. And this is a D. That is wild. We got no San Franciscos out of those. But, you know, it's cool. It's because it's for a filler tube. You know what I'm saying? And this has been my video for the honey hole. I appreciate you hanging out. You know how we do. We fill them up as we go. And then, like I tell you all the time, join us over there at Stacker Social. Meet you some great people like I have. You know what I'm saying? Get to meet some great people. You can actually talk about your self-stack with someone who you ain't got to be afraid of, that's going to follow you home and take advantage of you, anything like that. And then if you're interested into other stuff, you know, maybe perhaps you're into poured silver from my guy FG right there. You know what I'm saying? We got poured silver artists over there in the Stacker Social. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we got giveaways. You know, I think a lot of people are just there for the giveaway. I ain't gonna say a lot, but it's just something I don't even see active from time to time. But it doesn't even matter. It is a place of safety place to be able to talk about yourself stack with other stackers and talk about other things as well and meet some great people. You know what I'm saying? But this is our time, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be up out of here. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Health is wealth. Get that prostate checked. Them boys, guys, get them boys checked out. And then for the ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get your colon checked. You know what I'm saying? Colonoscopy is the last thing you need to worry about. You can actually get blood work done, or you can pass stool in a cup or on a piece of paper for your doctor to get tested. And yeah, and if you are a male who has melanin in your skin tone, which means you're non-Caucasian, you are 5 times likely, or either 4 times likely, to come up with a diagnosis than your Caucasian counterpart. So those out there with the melanin in your skin, meaning you got some type of toning, darkness, please, 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 please go and have that colon and prostate check. You know what I'm saying? This is your man, the Urban Stacker. And you know, we're out. Peace, 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 peace.